Hey guys, I hope you're all doing very well today. My name's the Jolly Joker and I do tarot readings. And today I'm gonna be doing a reading for Leo. So if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or anything, this is a reading for you, and it's also a reading for those Leos you know in your life. Could also be someone that is coming at you with the Leo energy. So I'm sure there's a lot of videos on YouTube where you can check out what the Leo energy is like. But I just got done shuffling, and it's just kind of crazy how I saw the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. And I'm gonna take it as your first card, Leo, because you're here and your energy is here. I can see that you're a very happy and cheerful person, and you do not mind being on your own because you always have that happy energy around you. Or it's just so crazy when you start just channeling something. And I was just trying to think of your energy, Leo. The sun energy, fire sign, intense, bright, the center of everything, can easily deal with being looked at or being observed. You got that energy, Leo. You do. So let's see what's in it for you. You might be in a situation in life where you have to make some decisions right now. And I hope that the next six cards that I draw are gonna be the answer to that. So let's see what you get, okay? Besides the sun, your cards are Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Two of Swords. So since I'm seeing some numbers right here, I am going to order the cards as they appear on screen right now. And that's because we have a 222 right here, angel number of alignment and being in the right place at the right time. This message is pretty much about telling you that you are a hard worker, and it's good that you enjoy the fruits of your work. You deserve this. Whatever good things are happening to you, you do deserve them, and you should be feeling happy and pampered and like making yourself comfortable, you know? This means something different to all of us. But you've gone through the repetition and you've gone through the hard work. So, congratulations. After all of this that you've been doing, like, there's more and the path continues. And, like, it's normal to feel scared. Maybe you achieved so much in this position of your life, but you feel like you can't get any more out of it. Like, you're leaving dry land and, like, the cups are empty. So, it doesn't look good. It looks like you want to venture into new things. And I understand the heartbreak that you might be feeling because you invested a lot of effort into this, because I can see it. You dreamed about it for a long time too. So it's okay if you just lost something or you feel like you have to leave a certain position. It's like some things can't be changed. And maybe you weren't seeing something at first, and then when you finally saw it, you decided that you were done. And this card does signify an ending, but looking at it, it's like the best thing you can do because there was nothing else there in it for you. And like it's okay to let go and just not do anything about it anymore. If it didn't work, it was for a reason. In the next cards, we are going to go into trusting the divine. But if you believe genuinely that there's better things out there for you, then you will find them. It's cool if you're still thinking about it, and also it's totally fine to feel kind of shut down in a sense because you might have to. Okay, so what I'm seeing right here is that leaving makes you feel scared a little, and that's normal because we are all scared of the unknown. And you're just scared because you're protecting yourself from failure and suffering. This situation, whatever happened to you, whatever you found out, whatever made you feel like your cycle was complete, at first you were kind of in refusal about it. and it hurt a lot. And I can see that it was like you completely shut down after this. Probably the best thing to do is just like for now freeze and not make any rushed decisions. You just need a time of silence for now. Everything is telling me that you should connect with yourself and just let things flow. Why, you might ask? After the Two of Swords comes the Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak. So if you don't face this situation now and really acknowledge whatever is going on in your life that you need to get rid of, or you feel like this thing has reached its final state, its completion. I'm just going to give an example, but you might have been working at a certain franchise or something like that for many years, and you're like, I don't want to go on, I don't want a higher position, I just want to go out and do something different. It might be better to kind of acknowledge this situation now before it happens to you or something happens that just makes you have to deal with it in the future because you didn't see it beforehand and you kind of didn't follow the spirit's advice. So, besides that, in the future, after the Two of Swords, we have other more twos, which tell me that you are going to form a bond with someone. The Two of Cups is not only about love and like cheering and seeing the other person as your same level, as your same vibe, as your same frequency, and with the same love and respect. Could be a work partner, could be roommate, best friend. And it's just like new things are going to come for you, and you are going to meet new people that will take you on a journey. And I see it with the Knight of Pentacles. Like when the knights show up, it's always about opportunity, and Pentacles is about practicality. So it's important to be thinking about what are the tiny steps that you can take to make this come true. So it's like something will show up and it will be concrete. If you're wondering how do I make it show up, well, pretty much do follow the advice of the High Priestess. We keep looking at the twos right here. You're not like a normal person, okay? You're knowledgeable. You've been studying your shit and you've been reading, and like you're connected to your feelings and to yourself, but also you're smart and you are balanced. The cards are telling you to keep working on yourself and to look at your shadow side, because even though you might feel dark and anxious, it shows you how to deal with it. And kind of, if you have many voices or thoughts in your head, I don't mean literal voices, but like, you know, when you start daydreaming about something and then that little devilish voice shows up and says something like, what if it doesn't work out? Well, it's about like analyzing where those thoughts come from and also kind of questioning them, asking yourself if these thoughts are helping you in any way. So, with the High Priestess, I'm getting a big connection to the universe and to everything. You've you've seen how the universe works and you've experimented it, and I feel like you do believe in that kind of invisible thing that people can't explain. Sometimes call it God, sometimes call it the universe, but it's like knowing that maybe you don't understand everything and you do not control everything. It's like everything's divine, and you have to get that blind trust and just feel it inside of you. And sometimes things have mysterious explanations or ways that they happen, but you kind of work with it, you know, and accept it. If you feel like you've experimented with this, then the High Priestess does not give you like a direct question, but it does address you in the sense that she comes to ask, who are you really? And what is it that you want? And it might be good to have a few seconds of silence to think about that. Like, what is it that you want for the future? Because it does look like you are looking at leaving a certain situation that has completed, but you do also have some fears. So, what is it that you want? And she also asks, like, are you willing to discover the parts within you where you have to put in the effort? So, I'm seeing some love and some seduction right here, too. Like, you might be attracting someone, and right beside the Two of Cups, it's like I'm seeing them join, and then the Knight of Pentacles is also looking at them. So it's like you might be attracting a new person into your life when you drop something. Sometimes you just have to get rid of things to make space for new things. Don't judge yourself. Follow your dark aspects and know yourself better. You'd be pretty cool if you chilled out for a bit, worked on yourself, have that feminine quality of stillness and just like being a vessel, like an open cup. You're just ready for whatever comes. And if you're aligned and you're yourself, Leo, you're like the sun, you're so bright and amazing and like you know that you attract people's attention, the right opportunity will show up. But you are going to have to do things. It's not going to be coming to you like served in a platter. You're going to have to take certain actions. For that, you need to know what you want first. So when this opportunity person or whatever shows up, you've already got some things defined. And like you're not gonna be thinking about the whatever you were thinking of leaving before. So yeah, it looks pretty amazing for you, Leo. I just can't believe that I pulled the sun card out like out of nowhere. Well, we all know how tarot works. It's not the first time that this has happened to me. So yeah, I hope that this reading was accurate. If it was, give it a like. I appreciate you all liking my videos. I see some random people there. I appreciate you all so much. But please don't forget to give me a sub and a like, maybe a comment. And yeah, Jokers, I'll see you next for Virgo. Bye.